3 ways to screw up your divorce. Hi, I'm Bill Farias, founder of Farias Family Law, and we have now handled hundreds of divorce cases, and unfortunately we have been involved with some clients who have made some very poor decisions and have made things very difficult for themselves and screwed up their cases royally. So what I'm going to share with you is the top 3 things you can do to screw up your divorce. Number 1, you can make decisions based on emotion rather than reason. So people divorce because obviously the relationship is not working out. Many times there is a breach of trust. Either there was infidelity or financial issues, things were hidden, emotions ran high, people feel like they can't trust each other. And what you can do to screw up your case is to latch onto those issues and make decisions based on emotion, based on your contempt for the other side or your distrust of the other side. And if you focus on making emotion-based decisions, then inevitably what will happen is it will take longer to resolve your case. You may lose your credibility because of the position that you take on certain issues, and you're going to spend way more money than necessary on legal fees. The second thing you can do to really screw up your case is you can be dishonest with either your attorney or the court. So lying to your attorney about finances or other issues will put you in a position where your attorney will end up getting sandbagged either at a hearing or a meeting, and your side will lose credibility, and that will put you in a position where if it's before a judge, the judge will then be left wondering whether he or she can believe you on anything going forward, which ends up being a big problem, especially in cases or in issues that are modifiable going forward, because you may have a judge for the next decade, 16 years, depending on how old your children are or depending on how long you have an alimony issue before the court. So you do not want to lose your credibility before a judge. But the other thing that can also happen is you can be punished more immediately. If you're caught lying to the court, then the judge can punish you financially, can impose fines, can impose penalties. So if you really want to screw up your case, you can lie to your attorney and or lie to the court. The other thing you can do is you can just wing it. So that's number 3. Is just kind of playing it by ear. If a divorce is on the horizon, some people bury their heads in the sand and just pretend that nothing's happening. And other people go a step above that, but not much better. And what they do is they just start making decisions on their own. And unfortunately, in many cases, what they do is they dig themselves a hole, and then when things get really bad and it's pretty much an emergency, then they reach out to an attorney and say, here's what's happened, I'm in a really bad spot, can you please help me? And unfortunately, in many cases, it is either very difficult or impossible to dig the person out of that hole. So if you really want to screw up your case, you want to either bury your head in the sand or you want to wing it and just make decisions on your own without consulting a reliable attorney, especially when you have a decent amount on the line in terms of your finances or a custody issue or time with your children. So those are the 3 ways that you can really screw up your case. If you have any questions, you can call us at 508-675-0464. You can email us at info@fariasfamilylaw.com. If you found this video helpful, you can subscribe to our channel and share this with anyone you think might benefit from it. And you can also find us on Facebook at Farias Family Law. Thank you. Have a good day.